Bhutan's mountains and rivers hold treasures that power our development. From mining deep in the earth to dredging along our rivers, it's a story of balance between resources, people, and nature. Let's explore mining and dredging in Bhutan. Bhutan is rich in natural resources, and mining and dredging play an important role in our development. Minerals like limestone, dolomite, gypsum, and coal support industries create jobs and generate revenue for the country. Dredging, on the other hand, involves removing sand and boulders from rivers. This not only supplies construction materials, but also helps reduce flood risks and manage river flow, especially in the southern belt. But both mining and dredging must be done carefully. If unmanaged, they can cause environmental damage, affect communities, and disturb ecosystems. That's why Bhutan follows strict laws and environmental safeguards to balance development with conservation. Alongside mining, river dredging is another important activity in Bhutan. Dredging means removing sand, boulders, and other sediments from riverbeds. This serves two main purposes. First, it provides raw materials for construction industries. And second, it helps manage rivers by reducing the risk of flooding, maintaining river flow, and stabilizing banks. In places like southern Bhutan, dredging has been an important measure for both resource utilization and disaster risk reduction. Still, dredging must be carried out with caution. If not managed well, it can disturb aquatic ecosystems, increase riverbank erosion, and affect water quality. This is why the Department of Geology and Mines, together with other government agencies, ensures that dredging follows scientific guidelines and only takes place in approved zones. For Bhutan, the challenge is always about balancing development with conservation. The country follows the philosophy of gross national happiness, where environmental protection is just as important as economic growth. In fact, Bhutan is known globally for keeping more than 70% of its land under forest cover and being carbon negative. This means that every mining or dredging activity is carefully studied so that it supports the economy without compromising the well-being of people and nature. Looking ahead, Bhutan is exploring ways to adopt sustainable mining practices using better technology, improving mine reclamation, promoting safety, and involving local communities in decision-making. At the same time, dredging projects are being aligned with disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation. A conveyor belt is a continuous moving belt system used to transport materials like stone, gravel, sand, or crushed rock from one point to another. Instead of moving materials by trucks or loaders alone, conveyor belts provide a faster, safer, and more efficient way of handling bulk materials. Mining and dredging in Bhutan are not just about taking resources from the earth and rivers. They are about responsibility, balance, and sustainability. When managed wisely, these activities contribute to national development while preserving the pristine environment that makes Bhutan unique.
Kuan thì im lắm quá.
If you want to know more about mining and quarrying in Bhutan, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more updates and insights on Bhutan's resources and development.